As the tradition goes, I always go over to Brandon Houck next because he's our meteorologist, our radio weatherman out in the prairies down in Brooks, Alberta. Brandon Houck, tell me about the stories last week and this week and next week going on in the prairies.
Hopefully I don't choke on popcorn here.
Oh boy, yes, in the prairies. Well, for extreme weather-wise, it's been very, very quiet. We've had some fires break out in northern Saskatchewan around Hudson Bay, and that's spewed some smoke, just I can't think of the word. Anyways, it's hanging around Saskatchewan, and then it moved into Alberta, and then the smoke moved into southern Alberta last night, and it had a weird smell to it too. It's like definitely not like the smoke that came out of British Columbia. So not sure where it's what's been burning up there in Hudson Bay, but probably weed. I don't know. Anyways. So the wind shifted that smoke back into Saskatchewan today. So we had some nice clear skies, but it's been very warm as of late. This week we've had a lot of records get broken. Here in Brooks, actually, we broke a record on Tuesday, 28 degrees. Old records 27 back in about, 1958. So that was earlier this weekend. And we had some big time records, all-time records in Brand, Manitoba as well. 31 degrees this week as well. Estevan, Saskatchewan, you name it. So some very hot temperatures, quite unusual for this time of year. See a big stretch of heat in the southern prairies, and now we're starting to see that change as we go through the weekend into next week, allowing for actual fall temperatures, which some of us are probably not looking forward to, but it's going to happen. We'll probably get like Chinook conditions on Saturday, temperatures mid to high teens, and then we've got next system moving in on Sunday. That could bring a little bit of snow to the foothills in the mountains. Maybe Calgary might get their first snowflakes of the season Sunday night into Monday morning. I think for Brooks, it'd probably be just rain, and it will also get some thunderstorms tomorrow in southern Manitoba around Winnipeg. So we'll get those thunderstorms. And then later next week, we got to watch another system for southern Manitoba. Could be a big rainmaker. And looks like we may see some significant rainfall totals. We'll have to look at those numbers probably later on next week. Could be big.
So for Winnipeg listeners, that's the story to look forward to this week for you. So Brandon, Frankie mentioned we had a tropical cyclone out off the coast of Japan. It made some oscillations on the jet stream. So we've had some extremely warm weather in parts of Canada, and now you're looking forward to seasonal. Here in British Columbia, we've had places west of Prince George seen some of this snow, and north of here in the Caribou Mountains, we definitely got some of the snow. Some of the high mountain passes, a lot of the mountain tops, definitely Williston, the Peace, got some major snowfall a couple nights ago. And we're looking forward now to a cold snap after that, and not really any real break from it. Talk to me about British Columbia's sort of forecast to come.
Yeah, as we go into next week, we're going to be seeing some much colder conditions, and as we could be dealing with overnight lows, especially Monday into Tuesday. And I've seen some model hints here in the Rockies and Alberta, seeing overnight lows near -20. So that could be quite cold for the mountaintops at least, and even in the BC interior could be mountaintops. Our higher elevations will see some very cold temperatures lingering well into next week. And we could even see daytime highs in the minuses in the higher elevations in British Columbia. So this cold air is going to be locked into place, and there's no sign of any changeable weather pretty much until you get another Pacific wave.
And I got news from Microsoft. Windows 10 ending the support is October 14th, 2025.
So for Prince George, Saturday, periods of rain, a high of 9, low of 1 overnight. Sunday, mix of sun and cloud, as well as Monday, 7, 0 nighttime low on Sunday, and -3 Monday night for you, Prince George. And then, so it's not that extremely cold for you, but you're at a much lower elevation here in Wells, though. We could be looking at -12 overnight low on Monday. So totally bogus. That's why I've been just pounding to get firewood in as much as I can, right?